this is the Whispering Wall, and yeah, so I'm on one side and my mum's on the other side. So say something.
Hi.
You're probably wondering, why am I just talking to a fence near a dam? Well, this isn't any normal dam. It has the name the Whispering Wall. What do you expect? Well, basically, two people could be on either side and have a fluent conversation to each other. Crazy, I know. The dam is quite interesting and is a fantastic tourist attraction if you're in the area. This is Traveling Dixie, and I will today be showcasing the Whispering Wall, why it's important, what gives it its special power, and how they found out its power, which is quite funny to be honest. So, what is the Whispering Wall exactly? It's a dam. Not too exciting, but it really is. If there is a person on both sides of the dam, they can speak to each other fluently. This is what gives it the name the Whispering Wall. As I was walking across, I actually heard the sound travelling from one side to the other, when it was roughly around the halfway point. This shows how well it works, although it might make you concerned that others can hear your conversation. So, you probably already want to visit, so where is it? To answer that question, it is in a town called Williamstown and is a part of the Barossa Valley, popular wine region in Australia and one of the most popular in the world. Williamstown is known for the Whispering Wall and used to be called Victoria Creek. Now that all that is out the way, let me explain how it works, why it was built, and how its power was found out. The way this works is via the parabola effect, which allows sound to jump around and reach the other side of an object with minimal loss of volume and clarity. The reason the sound can jump around on the dam itself is because of the shape of the dam, represents part of a perfect circle. By the way, to do with the shape, this was the first arched dam in South Australia. How crazy is that? Now, you were probably wondering why it was built. It's a pretty short story. Basically, the town of Gawler near Williamstown was getting their water from a well, which was getting its water from the South Parra River. Sounds fine until you realise that the citizens of Gawler noticed a problem. The water was getting more and more contaminated. This was a problem, so they had to build a reservoir, which they correctly named the Barossa Reservoir for their water supply. They needed a dam to hold back the water so that Gawler wouldn't flood, so henceforth they built the Whispering Wall. Now let's hear the funny story of how they found out its secret power. This ridiculous story starts when there were two workers on one side complaining about their boss, who was on the other side. Sounds kind of normal until you realise that their boss was on the other side. I bet those workers regretted that decision, but also proud that they found the power of the Whispering Wall. So obviously gave it the name, the Whispering Wall. Are you convinced to visit the wall? If you're in the area for a holiday or heck even live there, you definitely should visit it, as it is fascinating how voices travel from one side to the other, or how it was found out. It truly is one of the wonders of South Australia. Thanks everybody for watching, more Wonders of SA coming soon.